If you clicked on this video, it's because God wanted you to. All right, this is not BS. This is not fantasy. God wants you to become the version of you that's already living your desired reality. There's a reason why God, Universe Source, planted that seed in your imagination. It's because it knows that you can become the version of you that's already living that desired reality. There's a calling there. There's a purpose there. And when you answer that call and you embody that version of you, you are already living that desired reality, and you have answered the calling that God has for you. You know what I'm talking about. You know those nights where you can't sleep, that you have to open up your journal and start writing. You start to pray, you start to meditate, you start to set your intentions and your goals that I'm going to do this even though I'm scared and that I have some fear, I do have some doubt because this is unfamiliar territory. I don't know what I'm stepping into, but with faith, with God, Universe Source by my side and within me, anything is possible. And the reason why I know this is because I'm in my own journey, guys. I'm in my own journey of not finding, but embodying the version of me that has it all. The version of me that is a multimillionaire. The version of me that helps people in need. The version of me that provides generational wealth, not only to me, but for my kids and my grandchildren and so on and so on. And generational wealth is not only money, it's the mindset as well. For me to get right within my mindset, to embody the version of me that is better each and every day. That calling is on purpose. That calling is for a reason. It is not by mistake. Nothing in life is by mistake. It is not a coincidence that you are watching this video today. It is not a coincidence that you keep having that vision that you are on a beach somewhere, that you have your own brand, your own personal brand, your own business, and you're helping hundreds of thousands of people by providing freedom, love, and light and value to other people's life. Now, I'm here to tell you that once you answer this call, you're going to go through a unique journey, a unique path that God is going to set you on, and that only you understand this path. Nobody outside of you is going to understand this path because this path is so uniquely for you, to build you, to mold you, for you to become the warrior, the inner warrior, to build your strength, okay, and your strength in all areas of your life. It's going to test you. It's going to test you with people coming into your life to try to distract you, okay? It's going to test you with your outside environment, okay? And every area of your life is going to test you because this path is not meant for you to fall. This path is meant for you to gain knowledge, to experience, to learn, and to embody that version of you that is meant to live that reality that you see for yourself. And that's why God, Universe Source, has you on this path. It may look hard, but it's not impossible. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. And once you get out of this path, you are already mirroring and embodying that version of you that now it has become a routine. Now it has become a habit, right? And now that new version of you has become your identity. And now you have left the old version of you, the old ways of thinking, the old habits. And now you have embodied a championship mentality, a warrior mentality, a winner's mentality by going down this path that God, Universe Source, had for you. Now you notice that what broke you didn't really break you. It really built you up. It built you and elevated in ways that you can't possibly understand or can't talk to somebody else about it because you can't even explain what happened. You just know that it elevated you. You know that all those distractions that were trying to distract you elevated you. It was lessons, it was tests to see if little things will get your reaction, and you did not let anything stop you. In the beginning, you may react a little bit, but with time, you learn that I'm not going to give that little noise or that voice, okay, that is trying to distract me, trying to put my focus on that and not on my mission, not on what I'm supposed to be focusing on. I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on what God has brought me here to do. I'm going to answer that call. I'm going to go and become the version of me that already has it all, because it is possible for me, and God has shown me that it is possible for me. That's why I'm on this journey. I'm on this path. And I'm trusting the process by having my faith. For example, Kobe Bryant. How did Kobe Bryant become the Kobe Bryant? How did Kobe Bryant make the Mamba mentality? He became a champion before he won his first championship, I think in 2000 or 2001. He became that champion by embodying and by doing the inner work and outer work, by doing it every single day, by showing up to the gym 4 or 5 hours before the game, by doing workouts 4 to 5 times a day, while his competitors on other teams only did 1 or 2 workouts, if even, before the game. He was on that mentality. He was embodying that I want to be the greatest of all time. I'm going to answer that calling. I'm going to be on this mission. I'm going to be on this path. I'm going to be on this journey. I'm going to embrace my journey. I'm going to embrace the version of me that is the best, that is the warrior, and that is the championship before I win the championship. That's what Kobe Bryant embodied. If you are a fan of Kobe Bryant, okay? That is the Mamba mentality. That is the champion mentality before becoming physically the champion. Before winning the championship physically, he already won it up here because he was already working on and embodying and thinking and operating as that championship self. And that is what you need to embody on a daily basis. If you are on this path, on this journey right now, whatever it may look, whatever circumstances or situations that you are in right now, they don't define you, my friend. They don't define you. God has a bigger calling for you, and you must answer it. You are the key to the next life that you must enter, that you must give life to that lifestyle, okay? That lifestyle cannot live without your energy, without your vibration, without your thinking, without embodying the version of you that's living that lifestyle. So answer the call, because that call is here for you to answer today. And if you don't answer it, it's going to keep on knocking. It's going to keep on leaving you voicemails in your intuition. Hey, remember me? Hey, do this. Answer this mission. Hey, I know you can live a better lifestyle. You are already consciously aware that you can live that lifestyle. So guess what? I'm going to keep on knocking until you answer that call, until you open the door and let me in, so we can live the life that we desired and that we are meant to live. I'm telling you, there's a reason why that seed is planted in your imagination. Your imagination is to use in a positive and uplifting way, okay? To use for the greatest and highest good for yourself. That is what your imagination's for. That's why you can vision yourself on a beach in the middle of the week. That's why you are free with your family, having fun, traveling the entire world, experiencing things that your family in the past never experienced, because you took that step of embodying and mirroring that version of you that's already living that desired reality. I'm here to tell you this is because I've experienced this myself, and I'm currently experiencing my own path, my own journey, and I'm finally embracing and trusting the process that God, Universe, Source has called me to do. I'm here to provide love, light, freedom, and value to you guys. So if you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment that you trust the process, that you trust the journey and path that you are in, that God has set you for. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to always smile, to always embody that version of you that is living that desired reality. It may not be easy, but it's not impossible. I love you guys.